Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Universal Maths. Let's start next 10 problems that are given in our book. The publisher is Ahmad Demir, and this is Turkish problem gatherings. So while I'm showing the solutions of these problems, do not forget to subscribe and press the like button. So let's get started. Here is our first problem. It is actually 11th problem, but in this lesson it's the first. So let's solve it. In the previous lesson, I said that the main structure of solving these kind of problems are to continue drawing the line, this line. Let's draw it accurately. So this is the line. So, and we know that if this is 115 degrees, this will also be 115 degrees. If this 130, it will this angle will equal to, let's put here with blue, and this angle will be 60 degrees. Oh no, 50 degrees. Because we sum up, we'll get 180 degrees. So, and our x here, we'll find out x by summing up x and 50, and it will equal to 115. This was the secret. So we said in the previous lesson, if we add up these two angles, we'll get this angle. So this will be true for this triangle. So x plus 50 equals to 115 degrees. So x will equal here 65 degrees. So we got x, and it's true. So the next question is here. So you might have a question: why is it so easy? Why is it so you are writing the hard problems? But I'll say that we will come to the hard problems. As you can see, they are becoming harder and harder. So for now, here we can write down this as x, and this one is y and y. So the next step is, again, drawing the line. Where to draw? Let us draw here. Here and here. So get here the angle. This angle will be 2x. So why so 2x? As this angle is 2x, this will also be 2x, as the alternate angles are equal. So, and then this angle will be pi minus 2x. I'll write here with blue. This angle will be pi or 180 minus 2x. Also, this angle will equal to pi minus 2y. And we know that their sum will give us 100. Let's write below 180 minus 2y plus 180 minus 2x. This approach we're using. So, and this will equal to 120. So from here we can write down 2y plus 2x, 2x plus 2y will equal to, this will give us 360, and if we subtract 120, we can get 240 degrees. And if we divide by 2, we'll get x plus 2 will equal to 120. So our x plus y is equal to 120. So from here we can write down the sum of interior angles of quadrangle. So alpha plus x plus y plus 120. This will equal to, 360. And from here we know that x plus y is equals to 120. So we can plug into this expression 120, and alpha will be also 120, because if we add up 120 to 120, we'll get 240, and if we subtract from 360 220, we get 240, can get 120. So this is our answer. The main thing is to know that these two blue angles and the sum of these angles will give us 120. This is the way which saves the time. So let's move on. The next question is this. In the given formulas, it's given that some of these angles, these four angles that are given here they are. The sum of these angles will be 540 degrees. But why? Why is that so? Now we will just skip this one and we'll try to prove this. Yeah. So again, we have to draw lines. So first of all, let's draw the line here. It doesn't matter where to draw. You could draw this line, but I chose this one. It doesn't matter. Here, the second one, and here, maybe the third one. Okay, then the next step is to know that this angle will be 140 degrees. Why? Because B1 is parallel to B2, and from alternate angles we can know that they will be equal. So this angle will be 40 degrees, and we can find out this angle. This angle we can find out, but before finding this angle, we'll find out this angle that we need. So this angle is 60 degrees, and this angle is 50 degrees. So again, the secret we'll use that alpha will equal to 60 plus 50 degrees and to equal to 110 degrees. So our alpha equals to 110 degrees. Again, we'll use this approach to find out x. And from here, x will equal to 110, the alpha, plus 40. So will equal to 150 degrees, which is our answer. So the 14th. So the main thing is to draw lines. Here we can draw from here, or here is better, is visible. here if we draw, and we'll draw here. But the main problem is how to know how many lines we have to draw. We have to intercept all the lines. So this is the intersection. Yeah, intersect. This is intersection. This is intersection. This is intersection. That means all lines has been intersected. So, but this line is not intersecting this line. So, but you will see. If we need, we can intersect, but now we don't need. So we'll just say that if this will be 30 degrees, this will also be 30 degrees, which means that this angle will be 40 degrees. And from here, we can find out, maybe, let me write this one here, 40 degrees. And we can find out here this angle, which is 70 degrees. And we know that x will equal to 70 plus 40 degrees. So it is 110 degrees. So this is our x. So let's move on. The next question. Again, we have to intersect all the lines. This is the first line that we can draw. This is the second line. Oh, but the small triangle we got. Okay. Anyway, this angle will be, oh no, let's put here some A, here B, here C, and we'll draw here the triangle. Just here, and we'll say that this angle will be 50 degrees. Again, from the alternate angles, it will be 50 degrees. If this is 50 degrees, this angle will be also 50 degrees. I forgot A, B, C. And if this is 115 degrees, so this is 115 degrees, this angle will be equal to 65 degrees, which means, so we have this kind of line. This kind of lines, and we know this angle we can find in the sum of these two angles will be 115 degrees, and this will be 65 degrees again. And as the vertical angles are equal, this will also be 65 degrees, which means this angle will be 65 degrees. So from here we can find out x, and x will equal to 65 degrees plus 40 degrees, which means it will equal to 105 degrees. So the next question is this one. So again, we have to intersect all the lines. Not all, but it is enough to intersect this line, to draw this line. So in the practice, you'll learn how many lines you have to draw. First, you will draw one line, and if you need the second, you will draw. If you don't need, you will just find out x. So from here, we can find out this angle. It will be 180 minus 35, it will be 145 degrees, and this angle will be equal to 15 plus 145, and this means it will equal to 160. And we know that the sum of interior angles of quadrangle will be 360 degrees. So this is 90 degrees, angle A. So 90 degrees plus this is 50 degrees plus 160 degrees plus x, and it will equal to 360 degrees. And this means 200, 110, and 160 degrees. X will equal to 60 degrees. So this is our final answer. So let's move on. The next question is this. At a very short we can say that this angle seems wait a minute. So this angle can be assumed as 90 degrees, but it's not true. We have to draw lines to know, is it 90 degrees or another one? So, okay. Here the line. We know that this angle will equal to x. This angle will not be x, because we don't know that this line is parallel to D2 or not. So we cannot write this as x. But we can write this, this line also is not 65. It's not correct because, again, we don't know these lines are parallel or not. So we'll put here x and x, here y and y, and here not x, but let's put alpha y and y, z and z, z or z, I'll say. Okay, here this angle will be pi minus 2y, and this will also be pi minus 2z, and the sum of interior angles of quadrangle will be equal to 360 degrees. The first equation is this. So this angle will be, so first of all, x plus this angle is pi minus y, because minus 2y plus y will give us minus y. So 180 minus y it will be, and plus 65 degrees plus 180 again minus z, and it will equal to 360 degrees. So these and these will cancel, because the sum of 180s is equal to 360. So we have y here. Yeah, x minus y minus z will equal to minus 65 degrees. But don't worry, why is it negative? We'll find out later. So from this triangle, if you can see this triangle, we can find out the sum of interior angles, and it will be z plus y plus 65 will just subtract. Okay, plus 65 will equal to 180. From here we can find out z plus y, and it will equal to 115 degrees. So we'll plug 150 here, and so it will be x minus z plus y equals to minus 65 degrees, and x minus here 115 degrees will equal to minus 65 degrees, which means x will equal to 50 degrees. This is our answer. So it's becoming more difficult, yeah. So the next question here, we have to know that corresponding angles here and interior angles. So if this angle is 2x from the alternate angles, this angle will also be 2x, and the main thing is that D1 also parallel to D2. That's why this angle will be equal to this. Why? Because of corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles, so they will be equal to each other. So from here we can write down 2x will equal to 3y. And we can find out here x, and it will equal to 3y over 2. And in the sum of these angles, sum of this and these angles will be 180 degrees. So we can write down 2x plus 3x plus 60 will equal to 180 degrees. This is degree, and it will equal to this is 5x. 5x will equal to 120, and x will equal to 24 degrees. And we can find out y here, plugging the x to this formula, and it will equal to 24. Here to get 24, have to write we have to y have to be 16 degrees. So here y equals to 16. 16, yeah, 8 times 3 will be 24. And we'll just find out x plus y, and it will equal to 40 degrees. This is our final answer. Let's move on. So here again we have to, oh no, we don't have to draw, because we are given that D1 is parallel to D2, and also D3 is parallel to D4. So if we write down this as x and this as y, it's visible that this angle and this angle will be equal. So it will be x, because these two lines are parallel. Let's say that it is x, and also D1 is parallel to D2. So that's why this angle and this angle will also be equal. So it means that x equals to y. And we can see that alpha is the vertical angle with x. It means they are also equal. So they will equal to alpha. Here from the triangle, we can write down that interior angles of triangle will give us 180. That means if we plug instead of x and y, alpha will get 3 alpha will equal to 180 degrees. From here, alpha will equal to 60 degrees. It seems easy, but you have to pay attention for these lines. If they are not parallel, you cannot write down as this that they are equal. So next question is the hardest one. We have to draw 2 lines here. Here is the first one. First is, one is enough, I guess. So if we write down this angle as x, it will be x. If we write down this y, it will be also y. And from here, we can write down this as 2x. And let's draw the triangle here, A, B, and C. Let's draw it. Let's draw. So A, B, C. If this angle is 2x, this angle will be equal to pi minus 2x. So 180 minus 2x means 180 minus 2x. This is 40 degrees. And this one, B, will be equal to pi minus 2y. So the sum of these angles will give us 180. So 40 plus 180 minus 2x plus 180 minus 2y will equal to 180. One of them will cancel each other and we'll get 2x plus 2y will equal to this one. So 40 plus 180 will equal to 220 degrees. From here, x plus y is equals to 110 if we divide it by 2. So we got x plus y, and we know the next step is that we know this angle is pi minus x, and this angle also pi minus y. So we will use again the sum of external angles of this quadrangle. It will be 360 degrees. So 40 here, 40 plus pi minus x, here pi minus y, here pi plus pi minus y, and here alpha that we have to find out. And d will equal to 2 pi. So 2 pi is 360 degrees, and this will cancel, and we'll get that we are given that we found x plus y, and we can plug to this equation into this x minus y. It will be 40 degrees minus 110 degrees plus alpha will equal to 0. And from here, alpha will equal to 70 degrees. This is our answer. So I believe that you liked the solution of these problems. If this video was useful for you, just press the like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't miss my next videos. Thank you for your support. See you soon.